What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, back with another episode of Pokemon TCGO, where we are using our Greninja Miltank Seismotoad deck. Before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button. This will be the last episode with this deck, and as long as you guys come out hard, I will go ahead and build a new deck, and we will have another series like this. We're going to try to do these at least once a week, so that'll be fun. These are like our mid-late uploads, just randomness for you guys. I enjoy it. We kind of just hang out. We're going to go in and find a match right now. Hopefully it'll be a good one. If not, you guys get to snag 2 matches in one episode, which is cool. I don't think you guys are complaining about that. With ShadyPenguinn with the orange hair versus Glocker. I always pick heads, and it has never failed me yet. So now that I said that, I'm sure it will next time. My opponent has no basic Pokemon. We can see that he's running a fighting deck, because he's got the Karina. Oh, another time. I like this. It's always good to scout your opponents. It was running a fossil deck. Oh my gosh, no basics, no basics. He finally got a basic. Oh my goodness, we're drawing so many extra cards. It's not even funny. I'm not a huge fan of fossil decks. I don't think they work very well. We just drew 4 extra cards. I'm gonna go ahead and something tells me this one's gonna be a little fast. I am going to Skyla out for. At this point, the position that my opponent's in, I'm just going to go ahead and get a Muscle Band. Because I'm just going to try to kill this Riolu and win this match really fast. That way we can go ahead and have a real match. Because something tells me, I mean, if it starts working for him, then we'll have a great fun match. But he's going to Hypnotoxic. Here we go. I'm asleep. Hypnotoxic Laser basically poisons poisons your opponent, and if you flip a coin, if it's heads, your opponent sleeps. So they're poisoned and asleep. It's a really great card. Really, really, really good card. Really annoying to play against. So he's going to be able to get Karina to get a Lucario EX and a computer search. Interestingly enough. So he's going to Plume Fossil. Okay, this looks like it's going to work out. Looks like I'm going to eat my words right now. And I'm excited for it because I've never actually versed a... can we get a heads? Yes! Alright, so we wake up. That is huge. Because my opponent won't be able to use any item cards, and in a fossil deck, something tells me that's going to hurt him a little bit. I can't Juniper away all these good cards, so I'm just going to Quaking Punch, and I'm going to take more damage. My Seismotoad is slowly going to bleed, which is unfortunate. I would really like to get something going on my side of the field, because this Lucario is just going to build up, and my Seismotoad is not going to be able to take it out. Let's see, I have 90 damage on me. I'm going to take another 10. And he's gonna do 60, and if he gets another one of these energy cards, he's gonna do 80, and he's gonna kill me. So I kind of have to hope he doesn't get another one of those energy cards. Because I'm gonna throw. Actually, I'm not gonna throw it there just yet. I'll wait till next turn. And I'm gonna throw a Rocky Helmet here. And now I'm going to Quaking Punch and kill that thing. Quaking Punch is good because it buys me a little bit of time because he can't use any item cards. So if he can't throw a Muscle Band down, he would need that fighting energy, that special one that increases fight, and he doesn't have it. So I think we're going to be good. I think? We have a Frogadier and a Greninja, but no Froakie. What the heck is going on? I'm probably going to have to Juniper, as unfortunate as that is. I'm going to Quaking. I'm going to Juniper away everything. And now I have my Froakie, finally. So I can do 150 damage, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to let my Froakie and this uninvested Miltank get hit. And unfortunately, my Seismotoad goes down. But he has 150 damage on him, so I only have to do 30. Which means I could sacrifice my Miltank here. I don't think I will. I'm going to sacrifice this Froakie. And that's unfortunate because I would like to get my Greninja out, but I'm going to sacrifice the Froakie. So all I really have to do is build my Seismotoad up. He does have a crap ton of cards in hand, though, so I'm sure he's got a basic somewhere. I am sure he's got a basic somewhere. I have all these codes that I have to redeem. But, cardboard. He's going to Ultra Ball, and that means he's going to get a basic. Or he's going to be foolish and get a Mega Lucario. And that would be great for me. Nope, he got the Lando! Got the Lando, which is unfortunate. I know a lot of people hate the card game because they classify ground, rock, and fighting types all into one typing, and they only differentiate due to weaknesses. Like, this is weak to water, even though fighting isn't, and this is weak to psychic because fighting is. And then it stinks because then it's like ground types are super effective against Miltank, but it's just part of the game. It's a different meta. He's going to computer search now. Oh, and he's able to do somersault kick if he really wants to, but he's going to corkscrew. And he's going to draw a lot of cards, and this is why I love Lucario decks. Like, that's why I love playing them. Oh, he's going to super potion. This cheeky guy. I really have to get Seismotoad built up fast. That's got to be my #1 priority right now. Froakie's going to die. And I think I'm just going to send my Miltank off to the grave. Actually, we'll send this one off. We'll send this one off, and I'm going to go ahead and I can end or I can Juniper. If I end, I'm going to end him down, so I'm going to do that. We did, thankfully. That's an awesome draw. And we should be good to go next turn. I think we're going to get put back in a nice position because this is going to do 6 damage as he kills my Miltank. My Seismotoad is going to be able to dish out 50 damage on the following turn. And that should be enough to kill him because he's at 90, and 90 plus 60 is 150, and then, oh, he's going to Lysandre at my side. Oh, out my Miltank with the Rocky Helmet and the one... you're a jerk. I gotcha. I understand now. I wish I had end. I'd end you again. I really would. So he's going to be able to kill my Miltank. He's only going to take 2 damage from that, which is going to bring him to 110. Which means my 50 is not going to be enough. Which means I'm going to have to send out my Miltank again. And I am going to have to Juniper and place an energy here. I'm not going to throw my Froakie down because it's an easy kill for him. It's a really, really easy kill for him. And I'm just going to end my turn. I'm going to end my turn, and I should be okay here. I'm so behind, but I think I can come back. All depends what he does with this turn. He's trying to decide if he should attack me or not. He probably shouldn't. He probably shouldn't. Because that's going to help me win. Part of me hopes he just gets greedy and wants to kill this Miltank before I get a Greninja out. He's going to get a Muscle Band on the Riolu. So he probably has some other Lucarios in there as well. So the Miltank is going to die. He's going to take 6 damage. And unfortunately, he's going to have a little bit of health left. A little bit. And at this point, he only has 1 prize left, so I might as well play my Froakie. I'll use a Great Ball. All I got was a Miltank. I'm going to play my Miltank. I'm going to throw 1 energy down here. I'll throw my Muscle Band on my Miltank, and I'll end. And I get Diddly Squat. And now I can kill this thing. And I also don't have to hurt my bench just yet. So we can take 2 more prizes. And I still think we're in an okay position. Because he only has 1 card in hand. 2 cards now. And he's going to get Skyla. I am ending him. I'm ending him next turn. I don't care because he's probably going to get a Juniper or a Sycamore. He's got Sycamore. So you can't use it this turn because you can only use 1 supporter per turn. And Skyla is a supporter. So he's going to be able to attach a basic energy to his Riolu, but I'm not too concerned about that. I have to end him down because I know that he's got the Skyla. First, I'm going to Rare Candy up for a Greninja. Then I'm going to throw a Miltank down, and I'm going to put an energy on a Miltank. Either that or I Snipe. I think I'm just going to put an energy down. Because we can one-shot this Landers. So let's end him down. And now we should be good. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Grenade Hammer to kill. And I'm going to damage my... this is unfortunate. I'm going to damage this Miltank and this Greninja. And we will draw 1 prize. And now my opponent has 1 card, 2 cards in hand, 1 Pokemon. Do we win? Did we come back from that? Huh? Huh? Those ends. I don't know how to type in this game. So if someone wants to let me know in the comment section below how to type to my opponents. I thought it was enter. I thought it was backslash. I thought it was tilde. I don't know what it is. So those ends really did do him in. And that's why I love ends so much. And now I could chorus if I want to. All I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this Greninja. I'm going to use Water Shuriken. And I just like to play the whole thing out. I really do. And a Juniper. And now we can just go ahead and go for... Oh, never mind. I was about to go for the hammer. But it doesn't matter. So that's going to be the end of that game, and that was 9 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and have another match. We're going to have one more match for this episode, because that was, I mean, it was a good match, but I'm in the mood to play again with this deck before I start recording other things today, so let's go ahead and let's get it in. Please wait while your opponent flips a coin to see who goes first. He flips a coin. What does he get? I don't really know. Don't forget. He's going to get tails. Hopefully he picked heads. No, he picked tails. I have no basic Pokemon. I have one basic Pokemon. But I do have an Ultra Ball, and my basic is my Seismotoad, so that's nice. Let's see what kind of deck my opponent is running. Ooh. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. I think Greninja goes through that. Ooh, and he's got the Poliwag. Oh, he's running the Poliwhirl deck probably. I love the Poliwhirl Politoed deck. I love it so much. He has no energies, though. Nothing to be played. And I'm going to Shauna. Huh, this is interesting. I wonder if I should run Mr. Mime in here. I feel like Mr. Mime would work really well in this deck, because my Seismotoad won't have to hurt any of my bench Pokemon. I might try that out. I'm going to try that out. We're going to throw a Muscle Band here. And I'm going to end my turn. No reason to play another Seismotoad EX out. I don't like playing extra cards on the bench side. I don't think it's going to be worth it, because it just takes up space on the bench. He's going to go ahead and Skyla for a supporter. Look at Skyla supporting! Getting an Ultra Ball. But next turn, I'm going to be able to hurt things. And I got a Juniper, so I will be able to Juniper away. But he might end, judging by how he's using his hand. It's possible. There's the Politoed. I'm sure he's got... sure he's got a rare candy in there somewhere. There it is. There's the rare candy. Gonna get the Politoed up. Ignore all... yep, that's why I love that deck. I love that deck so much. You know what? Now, should we play our Seismotoad? Nah, I want Greninjas on my bench, or Miltanks. So, I can throw another Muscle Band on this one. I can throw another energy on you. I can go ahead. I don't need another Miltank, so he doesn't have any items. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Megaphone, and I'm gonna get a Froakie out. Because why not? I actually should have gotten a Frogadier. I definitely should have, but it's okay. Nothing we can do now. Nothing we can do now. Pokemon Fan Club, nice and in hand. I'm fine with that though, because I have a Colress, and if you want to get some more Poliwags on the field, be my guest. We can throw one more Water Energy down. Part of me wants to just throw it on Seismotoad and wreck shop with him. Part of me wants to build up a Miltank, so we're going to Chorus. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. We'll go for a Quaking Punch, give my opponent one more turn to do whatever he wants to do. And I am going to... I just gotta draw a Greninja. Just one Greninja. He's gonna Fan Club again. Oh my goodness, I wish I had my Colress now. Kyurem. Kyurem and Mewtwo. I wonder if he's gonna end. He's not. He's not gonna end. I am not gonna end. Oh, we top deck the Greninja. Gonna be able to snipe the Mr. Mime. Take him out. And then he's got to choose someone new. I can energy retrieval. Do I have 2 energies in here? I only have 1. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to kill? Well, you know what? We can always just Juniper. But at that point, you might as well energy retrieval. If I'm gonna Juniper, I might as well energy retrieval. So let's do that. And then we'll Juniper. And look at all of these energies. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and hit our Froakie and our Greninja. Let's do it. Let's leave our Miltanks at full. Oh, holy water energy, Batman! The Mewtwo is gonna come through. He's gonna Colress and possibly top deck a double colored. Well, it wouldn't be a top deck, but it would be something, all right. It would be something. He's gonna rare candy up for a Poliwrath. That's what I love. Look, Steamroll does 30 damage. Look at this. It does 60 and 30. So he's gonna be able to kill my Froakie if he brings that out. He's gonna throw the Muscle Band on the Poliwrath, so we gotta worry about that Poliwrath. We want to snipe the heckles out of that thing. He's gonna throw a Muscle Band on the Mewtwo, but the Mewtwo is actually probably gonna die next turn. If I get a little bit lucky. Not really, because I'm gonna have to do all this rim. We're gonna Water Shuriken. You have 140, so we should. Well, this is 60, so we're gonna be able to. If he goes after my Seismotoad with his Mewtwo, he's gonna die anyway. So I could end, but that would help him out a lot, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna Skyla for a Chorus for next turn. I should have gotten. I keep misplaying, guys. I'm so sorry. Well, it's not really a misplay. I could have gotten my rare candy and got another Greninja, but that really wouldn't make too much of a difference. I'm just gonna go ahead. At this point, we'll throw some damage on my Miltanks. We'll spread the love. See, if I had a Mr. Mime right there on the bench, I would be taking no damage. I'm definitely gonna tech 2 Mr. Mime. I just gotta figure out where to fit them in. He's gonna switch out. That was brilliant. That was really good, I'm not gonna lie. But he's gonna take 60 damage if he swings at my Seismotoad. He is gonna take 60 damage. So he's gonna swing at it, he's gonna do 30 to my Froakie. My Froakie is dead. He's gonna take a prize. But I will be able to take a prize this time. And I think I'm able to snipe this. Hold on, he has 130, and this only does 30. So close. So close. We can go ahead and snipe no matter what. We will snipe. At this point, let's snipe the Poliwag. Because we can kill it with one more snipe after the fact. We can Colress right now. Yep, I understand I'll have fewer. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, Tom. And we can throw an energy down on our Greninja to get him ready. I don't plan on ending anytime soon because I'm going to have very little prizes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look for a Froakie, I believe I want to. Can I go ahead and look at my cards again? Do that or a Miltank? No, I'll go for a Froakie. Because we're going to get rid of this threat right now anyway. So we're going to kill that. And we have to do 2 more damage, 30 more damage. We're going to do it to the... I would say the Greninja and the Miltank. Sure. Let's save... Oh, we just pick up a Froakie anyway. That stinks. Why couldn't we pick up a Greninja? That's why Town Map is a really good card. Town Map flips over all of your prize cards. So you can see them 24/7. He's going to Muscle Band on the Poliwag. I guess he plans on evolving it soon. He's going to Chorus. So if he doesn't evolve that, I'm going to Energy Retrieval and snipe it. And we're going to win next turn. He does evolve it, though. Into a Poliwhirl. I'm trying to think, is there any way for me to... Well, his Mewtwo's gonna die if he attacks me. So, I don't think he's able to do that. With this, that's why I love this card. I love Rock Guard. Rock Guard! Reminds me of Rockman. Play some Battle Network, huh? Play some Mega Man Battle Network? And he's just thinking away, because I don't think there's any escape from this one. I don't think there's any escape for this one. Nope. 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 Seismotoad is gonna go down, but so is the Mewtwo. I think. Yep, the Mewtwo's dead. We're gonna take 2 prizes. My opponent's gonna take 2 prizes. He already did, actually. And now he goes into the Politoad. So I'm gonna go out into the Muscle Banded or the... they're both Muscle Banded. Let's go into the one with the less damage. Let's do that. And now we can Energy Retrieval. Take these 2. We can throw a Water Energy on this Froakie just in case. We can use a Water Shuriken and do 30 damage to you. That way we'll kill you this turn. We could N or we could Juniper. I have 15 cards in deck. Hey, you know what? We're going to get rid of 2 rare candies if we do that, though. We're going to Juniper. I can't very well N. Yeah, I think that's all we could do. And that's all we can do, and we win. Oh yeah, we only have one prize left, so we win. I wasn't even paying attention to my prize zone. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this series. Remember, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, rating, and comment down below. That way I know you guys want to see more TCGO. Leave me a deck suggestion. I'll try to build it. Maybe Skull can help me out again like he did for this one. And we'll see where this takes us. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.